Yeah. Yeah. Shit is out there, we like to party. Listen up, yeah, it's time to start it. And I know you got it. If you're with me, let's rock this party. All the girls on the side say, and all my fellas on the side say, tonight we're gonna fly high to the skies, 'cause we're gonna have a taste of the good life. Here we go, here we go, here we go up. We're gonna rock this club till it blows up. Yeah, we're gonna live a good life. Yeah, we're gonna do it all night. We're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's your boy Onyx and Going Full Nerd, and we're gonna live the good life today. I'm trying to be good. I'm really trying to be good. Not? So let's go ahead. Let me kill this music, and then we'll get to the show. Hey, we live the good life. Welcome again. It's Going Full Nerd, the podcast recording. Yeah, that's what I call it. That's what this is. It's not just a comic book nerd sitting in his little cave talking smack about everything. Why would I do something like that? You know, to reminisce over my man Bugs Bunny. Would I throw a lighted match if my friend Rocky was in there? You might, Rabbit. You might. But anyway, hey, what's happening, everybody? It's Sunday. Man, the beginning of the week is going to be here soon, work-wise. So let's talk about some of the things that made us feel some kind of way. As you saw, the title of today's episode, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. It is DC FanDome, my love-hate relationship with DC Comics. And I'm not going to call it a love-hate relationship with DC Comics. I'm going to say it's a love-hate. It's a love relationship with DC Comics, but a hate relationship with Warner Brothers. But let's get into it. Because in light of all these major comic book media companies not attending events like, say, San Diego Comic-Con, the biggest comic book convention out there, like they used to. I mean, that Marvel and Disney doing their own thing. DC, Warner Brothers, they doing their own thing. Everybody want to do their own thing now. Everybody feel I'm bigger than the next man. Nobody coming here to see you, Otis. They coming to see the Temptations. Or is that how it go? I don't know. It don't matter. But I'm privileged. I'm privileged to be on the receiving end of press releases and sneak peeks and things. So I kind of knew what was coming. But before we get into talking about some of the details of some of the things that really caught my eye and giving you a piece of my mind, that's right. We are going to hit you with the shameless plug. What's up, everybody? It's shameless plug time. So thanks for checking out the podcast, Going Full Nerd. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe everywhere possible. So look for Going Full Nerd on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, goingfullnerd.com, and my Twitter handle, ONYXXX1969. You can also listen to the audio version on its home, Anchor.fm, but also on Pandora, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or wherever you consume your podcast listening pleasure. Hey guys, let's get on with the show. And getting on with the show it is. Okay, so DC FanDome, it's kind of funny. I mean, this happened, a couple of years ago? They, when they first ignored San Diego Comic-Con, they were like, yo, we're going to do our own thing. We're not going to, we're not going to release all the good stuff during, we're not going to kick all the good stuff out during San Diego Comic-Con. We're going to go We're going to go ahead and make our own way. We're going to have our own event. We're going to stream it online and we're going to have a ball. We're going to get people in. We're going to go the way of Apple and Samsung and do all these announcements, big media events. Ha, rah, rah, rah. Well, for those who do not know, Going Full Nerd is actually a tried and true media organization. Yes, that's scary. That's scary. Now, years ago, I used to get cool things like press credentials. Ain't that cool? It was cool. This was from New York Comic Con. They didn't kick me to the curb. Repop didn't kick me to the curb. But they don't want me to come no more. But anyway, San Diego always invites me. I still get some press releases from like Warner Brothers Television. I get some releases from Marvel. I get some from different places. But we're going to talk about DC FanDome and some of the stuff they put out. Now, I know everybody wants to hear reactions on different stuff and all this. And I know, a lot of people on YouTube, they milk this for what it's worth. I'm not going to make an individual video for every little trailer and thing that came out. I'm just going to give you my brief synopsis because I get notes. I get stuff. They send me stuff, man. They send me stuff. They look for immediate release. Press releases. They send me this stuff. I mean, it is what it is. I get real cool stuff about stuff getting ready to come out, just like a news outlet, even though it's just me sitting in here. Now, let's start talking about this stuff. I'm going to start off small, and then we're going to get to the biggest announcement in my humble opinion. So we got some minor HBO Max television, discussions. Doom Patrol's getting another season. Yay. Okay. Well, Doom Patrol, I like Doom Patrol. It's one of those eclectic tastes. It's one of those refined, let me put my pinky up as I drink out of my red rum cup. There we go. I mean, that is what it is what it is. All right. Doom Patrol renewed for another season. Titans. I'm only on season 2 of Titans. Yet I watched the season 3 finale spoiler video, but it's okay. It spoiled nothing for me. And I peeped it out. I was like, okay, I can deal with this. This looks good. So we're getting more Titans. That's from what everybody tells me, Batman's a dick. Okay. Titans keeps up with the tradition of Batman being full of shit. But anyway, that's cool. That's cool. Now, let's talk a little. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. I saw a trailer. And this trailer, I just trying to figure out how this cat got a show. And the sad part is whereas his movie appearance didn't bode too well by me, the television show, on the other hand, is actually appealing to my nature. And I'm talking about John Cena playing Peacemaker. Okay. Aside from him running around in tighty whities, I'm going to say this. That'll be the only detractor. We're talking love, hate. I'm loving the fact that Peacemaker's got a little comedy. It's kind of funny. It might be hilarious, but I'm a hate. He's going to be running around in his drawers. It's love, hate, love, hate, love, hate. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, you got things. The vigilante character looks real damn good. Fight scenes look very well choreographed. I mean, this James Gunn, this guy, outside of the Doom Patrol, which you see the review. It was his Guardians of the Galaxy stuff was cool. I dig it. I liked it. I mean, I want to see. I want to see Peacemaker. Peacemaker seems like it might be good. It might be. I'm gonna hold off on any judgment on that because I got plenty of other stuff that I can be judgmental on, and I am going to tell you I am about to be real judgmental on a couple of things. So let's talk about some. I'm gonna talk four major releases. And I don't know if I want to call these all of them major releases. 3 of them are major releases. One of them is an animated release. Okay. I'm not going to talk about the television stuff. The television stuff is cool. Peacemaker. Yeah. Peacemaker. Whatever. Doom Patrol 4th season. Yeah. One of the best shows. We know this. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Television. Oh. CW. The Flash gets a super suit upgrade and is golden. Nobody cares about the Flash TV show anymore. Nobody gives a damn about what happens on the CW network. Why? Because the Flash has run its course on the TV show. They canceled Black Lightning and kept the Flash. I mean, the minute Arnell left and Arrow was done, they should have just wiped everything and kept Black Lightning. That's me. Is that biased? Am I wrong for being like that? I don't know. Okay, so let's continue on. Now, let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's get more TV. Oh, did you know that Pennyworth is to become a HBO Max original with new original 3rd season in 2022? All right, here goes my problem. We get Gotham, we get Pennyworth. Yo, and they can't, and you know, please, I'm tired of seeing all these. I'm Batman's villains before they were Batman's villains. Batman's compadres before they were Batman's compadres. So basically, we had Gotham, which followed Chief or Gordon, Detective Gordon, before he became Commissioner Gordon. Now we getting Pennyworth, Alfred, before he became the Butler. Yo, man, come on, man. We gonna juice the Batman mythos like a mug. Titans, 4th season. You know, we going through all that. Okay, so we done. Stargirl, pretty good. Yeah. Batwoman holding this on. We're gonna talk about Batwoman in a minute. We're gonna talk about a version of Batwoman. So let's talk about the big stuff. I'm gonna go little. DC, Warner Brothers Animation. If you looked at my video that I posted or talked about last week, you know that I basically said Warner Brothers Animation was sucking ass. Yo, I really need to watch my language. I really do. But when stuff like this happens, we now have a new Warner Brothers animated feature coming out next year. Catwoman Hunted. It will be available February 8th. You see that. You see, I got this. I'm gonna watch it before it's February 8th. It's going to get a review before February 8th. But I saw the trailer. The trailer is now up on YouTube. If you go to goingfullnerd.com, you can see the post. I posted, linked the trailer on there. You can see it. What in the My Little Pony animation they got going on? We want to be manga anime so damn bad, and we're taking shortcuts. That's what the animation looks like. I mean, soundtrack, it slaps pretty hard. The music they're playing in the trailer for this, it slaps pretty hard. You know, you got a little banger to it. You got that Harley Quinn animated series vibe to it. You got that. You know, you got the little, smart mouth. You got Batwoman in it. Mm-hmm. You got Catwoman in it. Mm-hmm. You got people dressed up in a costume party, looking like other superheroes. You got a fat Batman in there. Okay, It's not the Batman. It's, it's a guy dressed up as Batman in a costume party. I mean, I gleaned all that from the trailer, but it's the wannabe anime style that looks like it's appealing to the My Little Pony crowd, the littlest kids. Really, it has the premise. The storyline seems pretty hard. The storyline seems pretty good, and I'm not holding my breath because the animation from the trailer is turning me off. I really hope the story's solid. I hope the story is strong. I hope that it knocks me off my feet because they got this and they say they got a bunch of other stuff coming from Warner Brothers Animation. I'm like, okay. So we'll see what happens with that. But just know come February, or maybe a couple of weeks before that, your boy's going to be reviewing another Warner Brothers animation and might have to give that marginal rating again. I don't know. They better wow me. That's all I can say. They better wow me. Now let's get to the stuff. The stuff. We got Ezra Miller's Flash. So it wasn't a teaser. It wasn't a trailer. They had him. Did you see how he introduced the trailer? If you do it, go on YouTube, look up the Flash trailer, or it's not even a trailer, Flash sneak peek, DC FanDome. Check that out. And I dig it. This is going to be Flashpoint. This is cool. They cut, to get you going, they cut it at every little point. They was like, okay, we're going to cut it here, cut it here, cut it here, cut it here, and it's going to get you all excited. And then we're going to let you go. We've seen this before with Justice League. We've seen this before with Wonder Woman 84. We've seen this before with some of the things that let us down with the DCEU. That's what I'm going to call their movie universe. That seems suspect. I'm looking forward to it because you could tell through this teaser, through this snippet. I'll call it a snippet because it's not even a true teaser. Okay, it's not a true teaser. It's a snippet. It shows snippets because they're still filming it, according to him. It's cool. They're going to bring Michael Keaton Batman. It's cool. They got Ezra Miller's playing multiple Flashes. They got a Supergirl that looks like, heavy emo goth, but Ezra Miller, you know what? I don't know what it is about him that bothers me, but I don't think he's the best Flash. I don't think he makes a good Flash at all. I think he would have made a good Wally West, but not a good Flash. That's just me. That's my opinion. But he's what we got for the films, and that's what we're going to see. Hopefully they can reset the whole DCEU and finally get a Justice League thing going without hearing all this stuff about the Snyder Cut anymore. It'll perfectly reboot all of that and be done with it, and we'll move on, and hopefully they'll have some success and follow a formula. Because now I'm going to talk about something else I saw. That the movie isn't even out yet, and I think it needs to be rebooted. Have everyone seen the Batman teaser trailer? Okay. The Batman. Now, that's good. Ezra Miller would make a good Plastic Man just by looks. But his personality doesn't lend to Plastic. But anyway, the Batman. This movie makes me, I'm not even going to say this movie. This teaser trailer makes me out to be the bad guy. It's going to make me out to say, you're a Batman hater. And that is furthest from the truth. I like Batman. Batman has his uses. There are some great stories with Batman. I've collected plenty of comics
with Batman. Not just as a member of the Justice League. I used to buy Batman comics. So that should tell you, I love some Batman. I like the Dark Knight series. I wasn't too thrilled with Batfleck. Not too thrilled with the Batfleck, but that's okay. I accepted it and I moved on. But I am not a Batman hater. But Robert Pattinson's Batman voice upsets me. It bothers me. It makes me want to reach out and give him a Hall's throat lozenge. I mean, I mean, literally, it's like a high pitched, I am vengeance. I'm like, what the heck? Dude, why are you trying to sound like Christian Bale? Stop it. Make your own voice. Yo, Catwoman, Zoe Kravitz looks great. The Riddler looks great. Oh my gosh, Colin Farrell as the Penguin looks and sounds awesome. He is a beast. Jeffrey Wright looking good as a Commissioner Gordon. The cinematics look great. The special effects, the fight. But then I look at Robert Pattinson and his skinny ass looking like an emo malnourished Batman. That's going to take some getting used to. And then I heard the voice. I think everybody, I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Is that, I mean, do I sound good? I'm Batman. It just, as awkward as it feels for me to do it, that's how he sounds as awkward as I feel when hearing his Batman voice. That's all I'm saying. That's all I am saying. But let us continue on. Let us move forward. Let us appreciate the villains of this because, hey, Colin Farrell, man, I think the Penguin's going to be a big hit. They need to give him his own movie. If you're going to keep giving everybody in Batman universe, you got a Joker movie, you might as well get a Penguin movie. Penguin looks good. Pennyworth got a TV series. Shoot. Get Colin Farrell one. Hey, why not? Yeah, Keaton did start that voice. I wasn't real thrilled with Keaton having that voice either. It is what it is. It is what it is. But we're going to move on. We're going to move on to something that's just right. So, I got a spattering of other little things that are pretty cool. So you got, sneak preview of the video game, Suicide Squad versus Justice League comes out next year. I think I'm going to buy that video game. That video game looks hot. It looks cool. It looks awesome. It looks like a game that I could spend hours playing. I think I'm going to go ahead and get it. The storyline so far, they got the storyline trailer up online. It looks good. Yo, bravo. Mwah, bravo. Thank you. Thank you. This is what I need. I need quality products like that. Okay. Now, here's the deal. We're going to talk about what I think was the best thing out of all of DC FanDome. The one thing that's going to save Warner Brothers and going to make an ass ton of money. And that's a lot of money. Do you understand how much money an ass ton of money is? Do y'all... Oh, excuse me. I don't think y'all understand. That is so much money where you could wipe your butt with money. Okay. That's how much money I think that this next film that they're going to do is going to make. And that movie is none other than Black Adam. Yo, The Rock looks awesome. The way they promoted that in DC FanDome, the way they brought that out and the footage they showed, dude, Did you see the costumes? At least the little bit that they showed for Atom Smasher, Cyclone, Dr. Fate. Oh my gosh. It brought tears to my eyes. It made me feel like there was hope for Warner Brothers and DC Comics again. Man, this is one of those situations. You ever got in trouble in school, and then you made it back home, and then your parents said, "You know what? I'm not going to whoop you. I'm not going to whoop you. I want you to learn from this situation. But I'm going to put you in that situation again, and you bet not fuck it up." That's what I'm putting out to Warner Brothers right now. You've got the moment. You've got the momentum. You're going to have the ability to do a drop the mic moment with Black Adam. Okay? Bet not fuck it up. That's all I'm going to say. Yo. And to hear, now a lot of people going to complain. They say, "Oh, Black Adam, it should be rated R. It should be rated R. It should be rated R." Get off the rated R movies, okay? From what I am understanding, from what I'm reading in the press releases, from what I'm reading in the trades, Black Adam is going to be rated PG-13, but yet it will not take away from the kill count on this particular film. So basically, Black Adam's going to be, he's going to amass some bodies. He's going to amass some bodies. But, you know, here's the thing. Here's the issue. You know, you look at it, Black Adam, they've been teasing Black Adam since what, 2007 with The Rock, you know. And what I've learned is this, okay, is that they're not going to immediately tie this to the Shazam film. That's an interesting turn of events, because with the foreshadowing, the foreboding that we saw in the first Shazam film, and then we've got the Shazam 2 getting ready to drop, knowing that Black Adam is not going to be part of that for at least a couple of years is going to be very, very interesting. You know, are they going to redo this? Is it going to be a Shazam-centric universe? Only time will tell. But I will say the money that will be made by the Black Adam film, especially if Shazam 2 does well, also, dude, they're gonna be making money hand over fist. And they may get they get some fans. Now, here's my deal. This is The Rock, folks. You know there's gonna be some comedy. It's gonna be something funny. And I'll be honest with you, I don't put it past having there may be a Kevin Hart sighting in the movie. You know, you got to look under a few things. He's a little short dude, but you may see some Kevin Hart in the movie. It may happen. I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know. So, but that's all I got, folks. That's all I got. Just wanted to bring you up to things. Oh, and the Hawkman. Go to the trailer and see that brother playing Hawkman. Oh, yes. I could tell you for a fact. I know for a fact Black Adam is probably going to be banging. That's probably the best thing. Black Adam is going to be bang. That's going to be the best show ever. Best movie ever. Say that now. You know, here's the thing. Yeah, Black Adam and Shazam, they are on different levels, but because they got their power from the same wizard, and truthfully, if you go into the comic books, they've always been either mortal enemies or big time difference of opinion characters. They've worked together in numerous books in more recent years. And and I like the fact that Black Adam is more of the anti-hero. They're not writing him off as a pure villain in most cases. They're going to give him like the Killmonger treatment. Yeah, I'm doing bad stuff, but think about it. Why am I doing it? And if the writing is good, if everything and the T's are crossed, the I's are dotted, the moon aligns on Saturn, Elon Musk, does what he does, hey, then we're in good shape. Okay. Then we're in excellent shape for this film. Now, one last thing, and I'm going to tell everybody to go watch this. I've watched the first 2 episodes already. I will be doing a separate pre-recorded review as they come along, because I'm going to give this the same treatment that I give Disney Plus with the Marvel stuff. But the first 2 episodes of the 4th season of Young Justice dropped, and oh my goodness, those 2 episodes are fire. I'm digging it. Whoa, I miss me some Young Justice, boy. Young Justice is like the best animated feature ever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Just saying it. But anyway, check that out at a later time. Anyway, I'm going to go in here, drown my sorrows in green tea, because my Giants got obliterated today. But I will say one thing to each and every one of you. Halloween is coming up. We got to do a Halloween episode. I'm going to talk about some scary stuff. We'll get that out to you guys. And last but not least, if you can't say anything nice about anybody, don't say anything at all. Send it to me. Let me say it for you. Plausible deniability. And we got November 6th is coming up. Boom. Children's Miracle Network Hospitals. Day of play. I will be online 8 hours all that day playing different video games. I think I've lined up Back for Blood. I think I've lined up some Madden, some Call of Duty. Got a few other games I want to check out. I might play some GTA, get a little adult session in there. Don't know. But I'm going to kick that funky outro and I'm going to get out of here. Remember, you guys are the greatest. But me, I'm still fly.
Everybody smoking all the greenery. Close the matches, they were handed down to me. But I'm still fly, I know.
Yeah, my Giants suck, but I think the Cowboys are getting theirs right now.
I'm still fly, let's go.
Hey, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please click the subscribe button. If you're in here watching, help me out a little bit. Hit this with the thumbs up. Hit it with a like. Share it with your friends. We need to get that membership up. All right, now, hey, if you're watching this as a recording, a couple of days, hey, there's a subscribe button that's going to appear over here to the left. Go ahead and click it. You'll be glad you did. Peace. But the cool part about the Jets is they got a bye week, so they can't lose this week. So you only get this stuff if you stay around after the credits, It's like a movie, you got to stay for the after credits. You see all the channel members scrolling across the bottom, but then you get the after credits stuff. It's like additional scenes. And I'm out.
Was my destiny. And you can see whatever from behind me, but I'm still fly, I know.